Okay, so I know it's bitterly cold outside. Maybe a little beach theme will warm you up. It's beach night here at North Central High School. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's week 9 of Hoosier Hoop Hysteria, and it starts now!
From RTV 6 Sports and HTSN, this is Hoosier Hoop Hysteria.
Hey, let's get ready to it, shall we? Two of the top 4 teams in two-way. Shenandoah, LaPel, Mason Griggs on the drive for Shenandoah. The Raiders taking the early lead, but LaPel put together a 20-0 run in the second quarter. Cameron Harrington knocks down the 3. He had 11 tonight. Everything going right for LaPel. John Ross Richardson scores inside. Great reaction. They're pumped. He led the way with 21. LaPel rolls 71-46 as they improved to 17-2 on the season. Hey, the Bulldogs are ready to go. Good evening. Welcome to Hoosier Hoop Hysteria. I'm Dave First. Brad Brown and Michael Grady will be along here in just a bit on another night of big matchups and a MIC championship up for grabs as well. Let's start at North Central. Ranked 3rd in 4A, hosting 8th-ranked Pike, and a little pie in the face for the teachers as they raise money for their annual food drive. Very cool tonight. I like that. This is a game that used to be played the night before Thanksgiving, but worth the wait tonight off the miss. Chris Wilkes back up and in. North Central up by a deuce. Scrappy game. Pike here on the loose ball. Works it to Justin Roberts, who cans the 3 ball, and he starts feeling it here. Pike up 2 on the break. Back comes North Central. Wilkes backs it in. Game tied at 66. Timeout, Pike. When it resumed, Wilkes here with the drive. This time the dish to James Gates, and the senior finishes at the rack. North Central up 2. Mateo Rivera puts it away at the line, and North Central wins 70-67. Panthers improved to 17-2. Pike falls to 15-6. Coach Doug, how was it?
That was fun, man. What a blast. Where else would you rather be on Friday night in Indiana? You don't want to be out fighting the snow, do you? You know, that was a good win for us. You know, we're a little short-handed, and we still came out, and we had some great performances by the usuals, but some guys came off and got their chance tonight.
Good win, a great atmosphere as well. Stay in the MIC, where Lawrence Central had the chance to have a clean sweep in the conference, a perfect 7-0 record in the outright conference championship. Michael Grady is back from Center Grove with that. Hey, Michael.
Yes, Dave. There's no question the LC Bears have talent, but they've been inconsistent as of late. They began the year with a record of 10-1, and since then, they're 4-4 in their last 8, and they haven't put together back-to-back wins since December. Let's get to the hardwood now. There's Center Grove coach, former Butler Bulldog Zach Hahn. Not much he can do on the sidelines when Kyle Guy goes to work. Late first half, Guy slashed to the hoop for the layup. Second half, Trojans trying to feed the ball inside, and it gets to Trace Jackson Davis, who lays it in. Then it's Makai Biffle with the drive and the pretty layup plus the foul. Bears too much tonight. Guy with the steal takes it coast to coast for the easy lay-in. Bears win 72-51, 7-0 in the MIC, and they're the 2016 conference champs. After the game, Coach Al Gooden very proud of the focus his team showed tonight.
You know, we came out real hard and got a good start. You know, that's what was important. Now, when we're playing somebody on the road, you know, you can't give them any chances. So we came out and played real hard to start in the game, and they did a great job with it. I think our defensive effort this year has been great, you know, and we do a pretty good job of rebounding the basketball also.
All right, moving right along, Martinsville and Mooresville. The Pioneers had won their last 5 games on their home floor, and the story of tonight's game was the perimeter shooting, mainly from Cameron Harris and Tim Bolin. Right on cue, there's Bolin getting the friendly bounce. Then as Harris stops, pops, drains the 3-ball right there. Moments later, good ball movement once again leads to another 3-pointer from Bolin. But Harris is not done. Landon harder drives, kicks it out, and Harris does the rest. Nothing but nylon. He had a strong game with 27, but the third quarter was the difference, with Martinsville outscoring Mooresville 22-5. Martinsville snaps a 2-game losing skid and knock off the Pioneers 81-67. The Artesians improved to 11-6 on the season, and they're in action again tomorrow night when they face Perry Meridian at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Dave?
Michael, take the rest of the weekend off. Thank you very much. Northeast side we go. 4A number 10, Lawrence North, hosting Ben Davis, Ellen and White. Kevin Easley Jr. with the rip and the run here, coast to coast for Easley as the Wildcats take a very early lead. Giants answer here with their junior guard, Datrian Harper, right down the lane. Ben Davis trying to keep pace here on the road, but way too much LN tonight. Ethan Jarrett misses the mid-range jumper. And Easley, though, is right there to clean up the mess. Lawrence North wins it 58-48. Wildcats now 15-5. Giants fall to 12-8. Hoosier Crossroads Conference is heating up, where just one game separates 4 schools, with Fishers being one of them. So is Hamilton Southeastern. Dave Marin has the Northeast side doubleheader.
Fans fired up for this one. Kenton Dunham giving them something to cheer about early. Drains the 3. Then it was Miller time. Trent Miller hits the jumper here, then drives and scores. But Fishers had some shooters tonight also. Watch Cameron Walter turn around. The Tigers would go on to win 61-53. Over to Hamilton Southeastern. Carmel with the lead late, but the Royals would make it interesting. Greg Miller, the miss, fights, gets his own rebound, and puts it back in. Then Traven Trebu drives and scores. Royals right back in it. The Greyhounds going cold shooting-wise most of the second half, but were able to stay alive with key free throw shooting down the stretch. They'd go on to win 47-42. Dave Marin, Hoosier Hoop Hysteria.
Dave, thanks. Take you to the east side. Warren Central hosting Southport. Cardinals early advantage here. Paul Scruggs thinks about it and takes the 3. And, of course, nails it next time down. Does it again. This time, top of the arc. Scruggs, game high 30 tonight. Yeah, they got it working inside the Butler group. Joey Brunk. Blake Evans had a 13 tonight. Southport wins 58-53. They've now won 7 straight, improved to 14-6. Well, when the week began, just 2 undefeated teams in the state. Tipton was one of them until lost to Eastern on Tuesday. Tonight, could the Blue Devils bounce back against Taylor? Brad Brown has that, plus a trip to Lebanon as well. Very busy. Hi, Brad.
Dave, good evening. Tipton will hang on to their #1 ranking in 3A for now, but how about this for the Blue Devils? A starting lineup with only one guy that's taller than 6'1" and just 3 seniors on their roster. So how are they doing it? How about a defense that gives up just 40 per game? Tipton hosting Taylor. Did I mention the Blue Devils shoot the lights out as well? And they did it early tonight. Kellen Woods hits the first 3 of the night. Nice extra pass from Cam Weddle, and they were off and running. Weddle gets his shot next time down the floor from the other corner for 3. Clearly a Cloud favorite. Look at this. He's got a big head over there in the student section. That's pretty cool. A dose of that Tipton defense then. Pass to the post. Tipped away Mason Degenkolb, and then he starts the break the other way into the lane, back out. Sam Gutierrez, 3 more at the top, moved the lead to double digits early. It was Degenkolb with a bunch of points early on the drive here. 10 of Tipton's 20 in the first quarter. Blue Devils roll 63-36 as they go to 15-1 on the season. How about a Boone County showdown? Zionsville making the trip to Lebanon. Tigers were up 14 in the third quarter, but a 1-point game with 3 minutes to go. Jalen Washington puts Lebanon back up by 3, and then just over a minute to go, back to a 1-point game. Dominic Jenko misses badly, but watch his scramble for the ball. Cole Gardner to Jack Pilcher. Zionsville goes back ahead. Now, last chance for Lebanon. 4 seconds left, down 2. Trevor Lakes has to go all the way with it. Nice behind-the-back dribble and a good look, but it falls short. Eagles come away 46-44 winners. They improve to 14-5 on the season. Tipton plays in the Hoosier Conference tourney next week, and they close out the regular season against LaPel, a pair of teams that have both been #1 this season. Something to look forward to, Dave.
Absolutely, we will. Thanks, Brad. One more for you. Roncalli and Cathedral renewing their rivalry. Both teams 12-5 coming in, Irish and white. That's Trey Landers, drive and dish to Austin Kendrick for the lay-in. Roncalli here, breaking the press. Bryson Meek, nice pass to Jack Hegwood for the lay-in. Close game down the stretch. Landers again this time to Matthew Palligraph. Cathedral just by 2 tonight, 66-64. Irish improved to 13-5. Roncalli now 12-6. Friendly reminder, scores and highlights available 24/7 online, also on the WRTV 6 app.